What up, Internet? It's your boy, Dominic Tringali here with another one of my Nintendo Wii collection videos. The collection's so large, I have to put it in multiple videos. And so, this is C's. And I'm hoping to get all these done in the next 20 minutes because I have 25 different games. So I'll just fly through these as fast as I can. Cabela's Adventure Camp. Okay, now Cabela's is a Walmart of hunting goods back in the States. And this game, though, seems to have you shooting with a shotgun, different balloons, and, let's see, riding BMX bikes and riding a jet ski, so that looks interesting. But then there's all these Cabela Hunt games where it emulates the arcade experience back in the States in bars. I used to throw like 50 cents in and shoot buffalo and cougars and rams and bison, all types of wild shit. Duck, you get the bonus games unlocked. And then I got the Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2009, so I got 2009 and 2010. Cabela's Survival, Shadow of Katmai. So this one actually has you as a character, Logan James, as his plane crashes, and you have to, in the Katmai Mountains, and you have to survive. So it's kind of like survival game. That looks really interesting. I really should give this game a proper try because I have not tried this at all. But there's no manual. That sucks. Next, I have the Call of Duty series. Started with Call of Duty 3 by Activision, of course. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty World at War. Call of Duty Black Ops. So that's pretty much all the Call of Duties that I'm aware of. I think I have one other one, but that might be in my European collection. This is hilarious. Calvin Tucker's Redneck Farm Animals Racing Tournament. God, I really hope this one gets an upvote for which one you want me to play because it is wildly stupid. It's by Zoo. Zoo actually made a few good games for the Nintendo Wii that I can remember. Just their name. That's what I usually do is brand identifying. I know Square Enix is good. Or Enix, Square Enix, however you want to pronounce that. I know they're good. Ubisoft, I know what they make. I know what different companies produce. I know at Bethesda, the quality of the games they push out. So Zoo, I know, makes some pretty interesting games as far as gameplay goes. So this one obviously has you racing around a track, Mario Kart style, but instead of Mario Kart characters, you are farm animals riding farm equipment. That just sounds crazy enough to be fun. And I have no idea who Calvin Tucker is, so I'll Google him if you want to. It's compatible with the Nintendo Wii wheel, so it is mapped for motion controls. Then I have Calvin Tucker's Redneck Jamboree, 12 redneck-inspired events. This is also by Zoo. I have no idea who Calvin Tucker is. He must not have gotten to Oregon, or maybe I missed him. Oregon's very redneck, so maybe if there's any rednecks who watch this, they can tell me who the hell Calvin Tucker is. Link down below. Then I have Candace Cane's Candy Factory, which this looks like something I could enjoy with my daughter, actually. It's by Destineer, same company that put out that Alien and Monster bowling game. So, Candy Factory. I'll check that out, maybe never. Then we have Carnival Games, new Carnival Games, and Carnival Games Mini Golf. So, this is, I think, the trifecta of the whole Carnival Games Wii collection. These are all by 2K Sports. And the first one was by GS Global Software. So I wonder if they were so successful with this one that 2K Play bought them up. Interesting. Yeah, because it seems like different companies produce different games. But it's a bunch of mini games. So there's 25 in this one, over 30 new ones. So the new Carnival Games must be the hot shit. And then Carnival Games Mini Golf is just mini golf. So, yeah, I'll have to give those a try at some point. Then we have another movie tie-in game here. It's Disney's Pixar Cars. I have no idea how this plays. It looks like it uses Wii Motion and the nunchuck twist. Yeah, it looks wildly popular if I was 8. Then I have Cars Mater International Championship. Okay, so I'm looking forward to playing all these games with my daughter at some point, to be honest with you. I really hope she builds an interest in it. So then we have Celebrity Sports Showdown. So you have a bunch of celebrities like Christy Yamaguchi, Keith Urban, Avril Lavigne, Sugar Ray Leonard, Fergie, Paul Pierce. Okay, and they're all performing these interesting different mini games. It looks like they have Nelly Furtado, Paul Pierce, Avril Lavigne, Leanne Rimes, Mia Hamm, Reggie Bush. You gotta have some Reggie Bush. Too much Reggie Bush. I would actually want to play this game, and I will definitely play Reggie Bush in everything. But there's all these different events like badminton and looks like cow racing. I don't know. Oh, that's actual horse racing. Okay, skiing. Just different mini games, climbing, archery. So that's a bunch of mini games. I would like to check that out at some point. See if that's any good. Chicken Riot, and then I also have Chicken Shot. So these are obviously light gun games. I don't know how bad or terrible they are. I don't have any high hopes for them. They're by different companies. This one is just threw my game across the room. This one's City International. This one's DSI Games. You know it's going to be bad when you've never heard of the company before. I'm sorry, like don't judge a book by its cover. Sometimes you have to say at some point, give this company a try if it looks interesting at all. But like it's like strike one if I've never heard of your game or your game company rather. Strike two is the game box art is not appealing, and then strike three is the back of the box doesn't sell me. Like I'm just gonna pass. I mean, there might be some badass trailer out there that you could convince me with differently, because now it's the 21st century. We don't just go around shopping for games on the wall like we used to back in the day. I mean, that was all we had back in the day before the internet. Kids, we just would be there and we'd have to see a game and decide, do I want to buy this piece of shit game, Chicken Shoot? It's $2. How bad can it be? That's what my mentality back in like 2010. All right, when I bought that. The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian. This is a Disney tie-in, obviously, from the film. I have no idea how this plays. It looks just like one of those the Lord of the Rings games that came out with the movie tie-ins. It looks a lot like the same kind of... What the hell is this? Code Lyoko, Quest for Infinity. I think this is one of those uncommon titles. I mean, it's in Spanish and English in the back. So that's rather interesting. And again, these are all North American titles. I'll get to my European collection eventually. So you have a bunch of different waggling actions. Alright. Alright, awesome. Cooking Mama Cook-Off. Now I know there's another Cooking Mama game for the Wii, and I don't have it yet. It's like Cooking Mama World Tour. I'd really like to check that one out, because I loved Cooking Mama. It's so weirdly Japanese, and I loved the Japanese games that came out around the 90s, because that's when I was really interacting with them. Cooking Mama! And you have to mimic all these actions with your remote, you know, picking up chopsticks and putting the hell is that stuff called? The fondant on top of the cakes and whatnot. Flipping. I mean, there's another game coming up that I'll talk about that I really love even more than Cooking Mama, though. And then Coraline, which was from the film Coraline, which incidentally was made by a studio company very close to where I went to school, Leica Studios, in Oregon. They employed a lot of my friends from film school working on projects for that film. Not me personally. Counterforce. This is another one of those mech game combats. This one's actually by Conspiracy Entertainment, the same company that put out Anubis and Ninja Breadman. So I'm really wondering how bad this can be. Yeah, I love mech combat games. That's definitely why I bought that game. And the worst game in the pile, definitely the game I'd least like to try to play. If you guys honestly, if it wins in comments for the upvotes, I'm going to do this one as a let's play. Country Dance, 25 plus chart-topping hits by people like Carrie Underwood, Miranda Lambert, Sugarland, Toby Keith, Tim McGraw, Brad Paisley, Blake Shelton, and more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's clearly a dance rhythm game for up to 4 players with a bunch of really bad... Okay, there's some Johnny Cash on here, Ring of Fire. Like, alright, maybe it's not all that bad. But it's all country hits to dance to. So anyway, guys, that video finished actually really quick because I got right down to the point. Guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Throw your comment down below for which game in this particular pile of games you would like to see me do a Let's Play for video. I'm working on getting a capture card so we can work on that. Guys, as always, take care and keep playing.